welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new, then welcome. My name is Faith Hill and thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me on this look right here. It's like Euphoria vibes, kind of Desi Perkins inspired and all of that jazz. So if you want to see me film a video on this look right here and use new products and chat about some stuff that's been going on in the world, then of course you know what to do. Just keep on watching the video. Bye guys. Okay you guys, so I'm back and my eyebrows are done. My eyebrows, they literally take forever and I'm not even ever really sure if I've been liking them lately. I get them done tomorrow, so I know I'll feel better tomorrow. But so guys, so sorry for starting off the video with foundation on, but the first clips of me applying my foundation were out of focus and the lighting was horrible. So yeah, that's all you missed. Back to the video. This is my bad brow and it's been giving me trouble like all week. It hasn't looked like this one all week and I just love this eyebrow. So despite that, let's go ahead and move on to one of my favorite parts of a foundation routine, concealer. I do want to say this foundation, it is definitely just like a natural finish. It hasn't like set down a matte or anything like that, but it's also not shiny. I would say it's like a satiny matte. So I'm going to try out a new concealer today. This is the Juvias Place concealer. I don't know. I'm not really sure if it has like an actual name. I did do a review on the Juvias Place foundation. I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it. I do like that foundation, but I haven't really been reaching for it. When I originally bought the foundation, they didn't have the concealer, so now I was able to find the concealer and I got the shade J15. So let's see how we feel about the concealer. I don't put highlighter on my forehead anymore just because it's too hard to blend out with the brows and everything like that, and I don't have time. So I'm gonna let this sit and set down for a second just to like build up the consistency. I can kind of tell that it's gonna be one of those concealers. It's not gonna be similar probably to like a Shape Tape in terms of formula, how like you cannot let Shape Tape sit there and dry down because baby, it's gonna be a hot mess. So I'm gonna let this sit down, or set down I should say. While we're letting it set down, since this is a chit chat, I am definitely, like I said, I'm late. I'm sorry, I've been really busy. But I'm wondering, did you guys see Nikita Dragon's post about the braids? I think there's like a very small line for some people between like what is cultural appropriation, and I personally don't think that like hair in terms of like box braids, getting your hair straight, getting long hair, getting weave, there's so many things that like we can all do, everybody, to make ourselves look differently as far as our hair goes. So I don't think that, you know, box braids are cultural appropriation. Box braids are cute, even though they were made for our hair. Our hair is the one that can hold box braids. It's cute, it's a hairstyle, whatever. Sis, you want to try it, cool. The caption killed me, like her trying to basically say that I did this for black girls. Like, Nikita, shut up. I don't watch her. I don't want to say I don't care for her, but I don't watch her, and I feel like after that I don't care for her because I feel like that whole caption was just like problematic intentionally, and no thanks, no thanks. Okay, so let's blend this out. Also, I ordered the new iPhone. It should be here. Today's Sunday. It should be here sometime this week. And I do want to film a video on it and like see what the camera quality is like. So stay tuned if you guys want to see that. And also, I have 1,000 subscribers. That might not like seem like a lot, but it's a lot because getting subscribers is hard. So I'm really proud of myself and I really am about to really try to produce content for y'all and like be consistent. It's hard doing multiple things at once in your life, but I really do love makeup and I love helping people do their makeup and I love conversation, like internet conversation and media. I love all of that. So I'm just really thankful that 1,000 people want to listen to me talk and to me do my makeup. It makes me feel really special, and I am just so thankful for all of y'all that do watch me and like chat with me on Instagram about different stuff. It means so much to me. So thank y'all so much for 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm just not sure what I want to give away, because I would want to give away like some of my favorite products, and my favorite products are all like complexion products, and you can't buy complexion products like for everyone that you don't, you know, if you don't know their color. So I'm thinking, and it'll be coming really, really soon. So just stay tuned for that. Okay, I feel like it blended out really nicely, honestly and truthfully. I think it looks good. I don't think it looks too bright. I think some of my concealers, sorry, I just got like makeup in my nose. I think some of my concealers can look a little bit too bright to where it almost just looks like fake and unflattering. And I'm kind of getting, I want to say I'm getting away from a bright under eye, but like a super stark bright under eye, I am definitely migrating away from that. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Like it looks really, I think so far I would say about my face, like I look really nice and natural. So now I'm going to do a little bit of like a cream bronzing, cream contouring. I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Tantour. I have used this, I used this in my Juvias Place review. In that video, that was like my first time using it, and I told you guys I didn't think it was necessary. I still don't think it's necessary, but I really, really do like it, and I think that a lot goes a long way. I think this product's going to last me a long time. So literally when I use this, I just use a small stippling brush like this, and I literally just poke a little bit onto the brush, not much at all. Then I go into the cap and I swirl my brush around in the cap. You like really don't need a lot, but I think this makes a really big difference in my makeup. So I'm just going to hit like the places where I would contour with this product. Did y'all hear about Chris Brown releasing an extended version of Indigo? Like, baby, have listened to the first 50 songs yet, you know? So I went to, me and my sister actually went to see Chris Brown in concert a couple weeks ago in New York, like just for like a sister trip, and you know, it was okay. Like, I probably won't go see him again unless I'm like in the front row and me and him can like pay attention to each other, because I feel like that's probably when it's fun. Other than that, like the theatrics weren't that great, and I know it was the Indigo tour, but I was just not expecting him to sing every single song on Indigo, because I don't know those songs. I only know a couple of them. But he did perform No Guidance last, and when he performed No Guidance, it was like really, really, really fun. But yeah. Have you guys, let me know down below if you've been to a Chris Brown concert, because I was underwhelmed, to say the least. Do a little on the nose. I do have this primer that I want to try out eventually. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, Universal Sheer. It's like supposed to be a dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas, which I'm almost out of my silk canvas. Haven't been using it for a while now since like Milk Hydro Grip came out, but I still am almost out of it. So I do want to try that, because I really did like silk canvas a lot. I just haven't opened it yet, because most of the time lately when I've been doing my makeup, I need my makeup to last, and like I don't have time to play about it, you know. So yeah. But it's Sunday, I don't gotta go nowhere except to my sister's house to eat tacos and watch Kardashians, and I'm excited about that. Do y'all still watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Let me know. I love that show, and I feel like I just have like this thing where like it's Sunday, I have to watch it, because I've been doing that since I was like 12, you know? And Power too, but I normally watch Power on Saturday nights. Yeah, I absolutely love Power this season. Every episode I feel like I have high blood pressure. I'm not even kidding. I actually don't watch like a lot of action and drugs. Like, I'm not really, I am really basic. I like a good rom-com, like Gossip Girl, low-key, you know, Sex in the City. I'm like that. So every Power episode this season, I get anxiety and like high blood pressure. I'm like, oh my god, Tariq gives me the ultimate anxiety. And spoiler alert if you like haven't caught up or whatever. So I'm about to say a part. When Tommy killed Proctor, I was just like, I was crying. I like Proctor, and what made that part so horrible and just like unbearable was Elisa Marie. Like, stabbed me in my heart. I just like couldn't even. Okay, let's keep going because I need to set my face because I'm feeling very just like sticky is a good word. Not in a bad way, I just feel sticky. I don't feel matte, and I like to feel matte. And yeah, so I don't have any new setting powders to try, even though I feel like I have so many setting powders. I only really swear by these two, which you guys have seen me use. This is my Huda Beauty what's this called, Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder, and then Holy Grail Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I like to mix these two, and I do enforce like mixing them, because when I don't mix them, like if I just use Laura on its own, I don't feel like I'm as matte. I do feel like the Huda Beauty one is a little bit more matte than the Laura, and the shade that I have in the Huda Beauty one, I like the shade. I have the shade Blondie. I could definitely go one shade lighter if I wanted to, but that's really like why I mix it, because the Huda one is definitely my favorite. So if you're looking for a good matte translucent setting powder, I totally recommend, not translucent, but you know, the Huda Beauty one. I like to just take like my hand and dab off the excess, just so you're not applying like too much powder and looking cakey, because nobody wants to look cakey. Go into the Jackie Aina palette for some transition colors. So I'm gonna go into the shade Ginger right here. It's like that really pretty orangey tone. I was still working at Sephora. I don't work there anymore, but I worked there for the summer. I was still working there when the Jackie Aina palette came out, and I just don't appreciate like how the palette just like has not sold out. Like I don't, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just a weird thing. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I have mixed emotions about it, because it's a big deal that she collabed with ABH, but the way ABH like threw another collab out like 2 weeks later is just like wild to me, and I don't feel like they would do that to anybody else. Like, you know, I don't know. So go support my girl Jackie and get her palette if you haven't already. I think it's a really great palette. It has some really fun colors in it, and honestly I think it's really good for fall. It has some really beautiful like deep purples in it, a nice pink that I think is a great fall color, honestly. And yeah, if you haven't, go do that, because Jackie supports all of us. She opens up so many doors for us in like the black, or not the black community, but she just opened so many doors for us in the beauty community as black women. Like, she's the reason why, you know, a lot of brands are opening their eyes to expanding shades, her and, you know, some other bloggers. But bottom line, she says what a lot of people don't want to say, and she's not scared to say it. So go get Auntie Jackie's palette, okay? Alright, I think this looks good. I feel blended. I feel good about it. Yeah, like I could stop here and I could be okay, but for the sake of the video, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna go into my Desi and Katie palette that I was telling you guys that I love so much, and I'm gonna go in the shade right here. I think it's called Churro. Yeah, Churro. It's like it's not super duper like warm tone, but it's also not cool tone. It's just a nice brown. And I'm gonna go ahead and just like put this, kind of layer it over top of that to give my eyes more of a brown look, but that ginger will still poke out and like help that gradient effect. I'm gonna go in with the shade Cheens. Yeah, Cheens from that same palette. And I'm gonna just go in with that same brush that I just used, the smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna just put this in my, like the outer corners of my eye. I'm gonna take the shade Soleil, I think, from Yeah, that'll work. From the Jackie Aina palette, I don't want anything crazy. I don't want any fall. I just want a little pop of like champagne shimmer. So let's try this on the lid. To top that off, I am going to be going in with that Just a Kiss shade right here. I hope that Desi and Katie do round 3 with Dose of Colors, because I really like a lot of stuff from their collections that they do with Dose of Colors. And I feel like Dose of Colors is like top-notch quality as far as formula goes. Let me know if you guys want to see a review on the Dose of Colors foundation. I guess I could order it. I don't know if like Ulta's getting it in stores, but I'm interested in it, but nobody did a review on it and maybe like, damn, let me order it. So I guess I could review it myself. I could be missing out on something, but let me know if you guys want to see that for sure. I am getting my nails done tomorrow. Thank God I'm over these nails. I love them, but I'm over them. And I love this eyeshadow so much. It does it for me every time. But I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, and I'm gonna get them short. So I'm excited about that, because I'll be able to do like looks like this and use my fingers on my eyes, because I feel like this is a look where having my fingers would be beneficial. Okay, let's see what I can do, guys. Okay, I'm gonna take some lash glue and put it on the back of my hand. I'm just using my Lash Couture lash adhesive. I get it at Ulta. Let's do some bronzer. Let's highlight a little bit, shall we? Just a little though, probably maybe just on the nose. I don't know, do I want to highlight the cheekbones? Let me think about it for a second. I don't think I want to highlight the cheeks. I think I just want that to be matte since we're sparkling everywhere else. And on top of that, I'm going to take the Anastasia and Amrezy highlight and go over this highlight. And I overline the hell out of my top lip. Like when I first start recording, I feel like I look so weird because my top lip is so little compared to my bottom one. So yeah, I overline the hell out of my top lip. Colourpop, and we're gonna go in with the Shayla and Colourpop collab, one of the lipsticks. It's in the shade Quickie. It's like a really nice peachy nude. Another Shayla Colourpop lip in the shade Neat Freak, also from her first launch with Colourpop. So yeah, that is it. I'm going to stop rambling now, and thank you so much again for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.